tell me, what is the purpose? What is going to be achieved by activists going into a big posh shop in Piccadilly, picking up pints of milk and then throwing them all over the carpet? What was the message and what was the purpose of that? Because all I saw was spoilt brats having a tantrum, and if they were my kids, they'd have been sent to their rooms.
Well, we practice non-violent direct action. So this is a type of protest that we've seen through history that really works. For example, with the suffragettes and with the American Civil Rights Movement. And we do this action to make our demands very clear to the government. And we have two demands. And the first is that the government support farmers in a just transition to a plant-based future. And with the freed up land as a result of this transition, that the government support farmers again to rewild this land, to give it back to nature, to draw down carbon from the atmosphere, and to restore our precious biodiversity in this country.
So much to unpick there, Robert. I don't know where to start. First of all, as a woman, I'm really not impressed with you comparing yourself to the suffragettes. The reason why women had to actually resort to some of these tactics, and indeed some cases violent protest, was because they didn't have the vote. Last time I looked, you've got a vote the same as I've got a vote. If you want to, and the civil rights movement, again, black people who didn't have equal rights, they didn't have the vote. If you want to effect change, stand for election, put your case to the people, and then see how many people support you. Who are you to demand anything from a democratically elected government? Who the hell do you think you are?
Well, I think you'll agree in many cases, Julia, that our government is woefully incompetent, and that when we try to make our message clear through political channels, it doesn't always work. We've tried...
No, hold on a minute. When you say it doesn't work... No, Robert, what do you mean it doesn't always work? So if you make a demand and the government doesn't listen, then you can do anything you want, or are you saying that actually if you do actually try and put your case, people don't agree with you because your view is incredibly minority view?
No, I'm saying that the government are failing in their responsibility to people by failing to protect us from, food insecurity, fuel poverty,